Good morning, everyone. Today, I wanted to talk about step 3 on how to take those great strategic marketing plans that you have and get them implemented. We all get caught up with that everyday work. We have that great plan all set, but you know what? I'll get to it this afternoon. Let me just finish this up first. Today's gone. We're sitting here tomorrow, and tomorrow is a crazy day too. We never go and start to implement those strategic plans. So I've been going through different steps you need to take in order to get those plans into action. Today, when we talk about step 3 is all about having clear goals and matrix in place. Because it's important. It's so important for us to celebrate our wins as we go along. We want to reach the goal, but it's out here, but we need to give ourselves little celebrations leading up. And so how do we do that? The first thing you need to do is you need to make sure you define your goals. We like to call this SMART goals, that they're specific, they're measurable, they're attainable, they're relevant, and they're timely. What I mean about this is they've got to be specific. Don't say, I want to increase sales. That's too broad. You've got to put numbers to it. You've got to make sure that it is a number that is attainable. Don't go and put yourself something that's so far out because there's no way you'll attain it, and then you'll only get discouraged. So sit down and quietly think about, what are your SMART goals? What goals are going to help you move that needle to take your business to the next level? When you have those clear goals, that's when we use step 1 as being an effective communicator. We communicate to the entire team what our SMART goals are. What are we trying to achieve and why? To continue. And then it is important to measure it. Now, I wish I had my big whiteboard here because I would show you. I set out a board so that everyone in the team will see what our progress is. So if we say, within the next 6 months, we're going to gain 4 new clients in this specific space, we'd have the goal there saying 4, but then I would have a progress showing the people of how we're doing. So if we get to 1, and I like to use like a band of red, just like those thermometers when a town is doing their big fundraiser, showing how the red goes up as they get more money in to finish their fundraising. I like to do the same thing. So I will have a chart for the team to see, and we make it red. So if we get to 1 client, okay, we're red, 1 client. Okay, red, we got to 2 clients. And these are little celebrations we have because they're little milestones in achieving that goal. I read in that book I mentioned yesterday about how they set goals, and they'll even have a scoreboard that they put up in front of their manufacturing teams, and they put them way up here because what they were trying to do was get the different shifts to compete against each other. So they would show each shift how productive they were, how much they produced, so that each shift would try to compete. But they had that board up there. They have a scoreboard that keeps people going. It keeps people motivated. Like when I was a swim coach, a lot of times you sit down, first you talk to the swimmer about what their goals are. Do they have a personal best? Do they want to meet the cutoff for a specific meet? Do they want to try a different event? Whatever those goals are, you set it out there, and then that would help us create a path that keeps them in line with that goal. If it was to learn a new event, maybe they want to do the 400 IM. Why, I'm not quite sure, but maybe they wanted to do the 400 IM. Then we would slowly work on that, building them up during practice so that when they got to the meet, they could race it and go as fast as they could doing a 400 IM. Same with us, same with your employees. We got to have those goals set out there so that we know what the path is that we want to go on. Be an effective communicator. Communicate to the entire team of what those specific goals are, what you're trying to accomplish, and why. Set up that dream team like we talked about yesterday. Looking at people, what are their best attributes? What do they love to do? Match jobs or roles up with their attributes. And then our step 3 for today is get those specific goals, those SMART goals. Make sure that they're specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Once you set those goals, set up a way that you can measure them, and you measure them and you show the entire team exactly where they are at. So every day when they come in, they know we're here, but we're trying to get here. It has to be out there. It has to be front and center so that everyone can see it, because that's how you remember. That's how you keep it top of mind. I need to work on that today because our goal is that. If you don't post these things up, trust me, it gets so easy to get so consumed with everyday work. I do it myself. You come in, you start answering those emails, and the next thing you know, it's 12 noon and you haven't done any of your initiatives to take the business to the next level. Work on this. Set up these goals and these matrix so that your entire team can be on the same page and heading in the same direction. Please hit subscribe, follow me. Tomorrow I'm coming in with step 4, and everyone who makes it all the way through till Friday when we'll do step 5, I have a special checklist for you, and then there is a special offer for a select few. So please stay tuned for tomorrow. I look forward to hearing from you all. Please comment. Tell me what you think. Do you have any questions? Are there topics you want me to talk about? These are always better if it's more collaborative. Look forward to hearing from you and have a great day. Bye.